Today is the memorial of the Queenship of the Blessed Virgin Mary. And we expect a queen nowadays to be a king's wife. But that wasn't how it was in ancient Israel. Under many Davidic kings, the Gebirah, or the Great Lady, was usually the king's mother, who held great power as an advocate to the king. King Solomon's mother, Bathsheba, for example, had her own throne at Solomon's right hand. In the Old Testament book of 1 Kings, King Solomon said to Bathsheba while they were seated on their thrones, "Make your request, mother, for I will not refuse you." This Old Testament practice sets the historical stage for Mary's queenship. In the New Testament, the title has several biblical sources. At the Annunciation, the Archangel Gabriel announced that Jesus will be great and will be called the Son of the Most High, and the Lord will give to him the throne of his father David. He will rule over the house of Jacob forever, and his reign will be without end. Mary is then described as wearing a crown in John's vision in Revelation. A great and wondrous sign appeared in the heavens: a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and a crown of 12 stars on her head. The early church fathers themselves often referred to Mary as a queen. Origen, who died around 254 AD, gave her the title Domina, the feminine form of the Latin Dominus, or Lord. In the 4th century, St. Ephraim the Deacon called Mary Lady and Queen. And later church fathers and doctors, including St. Jerome and St. Peter Chrysologus, did the same. Hymns of the 11th to the 13th century address Mary as Queen. These hymns include those we still sing today: the Salve Regina, or in English, Hail Holy Queen, Hail Queen of Heaven, and Queen of Heaven. And again, we sing these to this very day. The Dominican Rosary and the Franciscan Crown Rosary, which are different types of rosaries that these different orders pray, as well as numerous other invocations in Mary's litany, celebrate specifically Mary's queenship. But it wasn't until 1954 that Pope Pius XII established the feast we celebrate today. And Pope Pius XII was the same pope who dogmatically defined the doctrine of the Assumption of Mary in 1950. And in a radio address to Fatima, he explained why she is worthy of the title Queen. The Pope said, "Jesus is king throughout all eternity by nature and by right of conquest. So through him, with him, and subordinate to him, Mary is queen by grace, by divine relationship, and by right of conquest, that is, by the redemption won by her Son. And by the singular choice of the Father, she is queen. And her kingdom is as vast as that of her Son and God, since nothing is excluded from her dominion." And furthermore, the Pope explained, Mary deserves the title because she is the Mother of God, because she is closely associated with the new Eve in Jesus' redemptive work, and because of her preeminent perfection, because of her intercessory power. Our Lady is the crowning achievement of our Father, a model of what humanity was intended to be from the beginning. And just as Solomon said to Bathsheba while they were seated on their thrones, "Make your request, mother, for I will not refuse you," so too with Our Lady and her Son. He will not refuse her any request. Holy Mary, Mother of God and Queen of Heaven, pray for us.